superpowers. People ask the question, if you have a superpower, it will be nice. But superpowers only adds to the ego. Only superpower is a miracle. That is simplicity. Superpower brings arrogance and evil. It harms more than it helps. To be ordinary is a wonder. With superpowers, either you will manipulate others or others will manipulate to get you money and power. If you are ordinary, you will be in peace and harmony. That will bring peace and harmony to the people around you. That is the miracle. Peace and harmony is the ultimate happiness. That will lead you to happiness. That is the happiness. And if you have power, you will lose all that. We know the way of power. Power through domination, power through discipline, power through compulsion, through political power. We hope to change fundamentally. But such power only breeds further darkness, disintegration and evil. The strengthening of the me. This is told by J. Krishnamurti. The only miracle, the impossible miracle is to be just ordinary. The longing of the mind is to be extraordinary. The ego thirsts and hungers for the recognition that you are somebody. Somebody achieves that dream through wealth. Somebody else achieves that dream through power, politics. Somebody else can achieve that dream through miracles, jugglery. But the dream remains the same. I cannot tolerate being nobody. That is ultimately what you want to say. No? Nobody can tolerate being nobody. People want to be somebody, to have something, to some power or position. And this is a miracle. When you accept your nobodiness, when you are just ordinary as anybody else, when you don't ask for any recognition, when you can exist as if you are not existing. To be absent is a miracle. This is told by Osho. So there is a story, you might have heard it, when hungry eat. When Bankei was preaching at Rumayun temple, a Senshu priest who believed in salvation through repetition of the name of the Buddha, of love, jealous of his large audience and wanted to debate with him. Bankei was in the midst of a talk when the priest appeared. But the fellow made such a disturbance that Bankei stopped his discourse and asked about the noise. The founder of our sect, boasted the priest, had such a power, miraculous power, that he held a brush in his hand on one bank of the river and attendant held the paper on the other bank of the river. The teacher wrote the holy name of Amida through the air. Can you do such a wonderful thing? Bankei replied lightly, perhaps your fast can perform that trick, but that is not the manner of Zen. My miracle is that when I feel hungry, I eat. When I feel thirsty, I drink. That is my miracle. I am an ordinary person. This is told by Bankei. So be ordinary, that is the miracle. Be simple, that is the miracle.